Hey everybody, my name is Chrissy O'Malley and this is Better Science Teaching, and I'm here to show you the 2021-2022 seasonal planner. I know, this isn't supposed to be a seasonal planner, but we're going to make it a seasonal planner. I love them because, I don't know, I feel like I'm a high school teacher, but my soul is like elementary teacher. So this was my first favorite happy planner. I used to use Erin Condren planners, and this particular year, I decided I wasn't going to use an Erin Condren planner. I think that it was the major driving force is that they went from having undated planners to dated planners, which meant that they didn't go on sale at the end of the year. And so I was going to have to pay full price, and I didn't want to pay full price for it. So I started looking at Happy Planner, and initially my turnoff on Happy Planner had been the ring system, because I thought that it was going to really drive me crazy because I had a habit of taking my pens and hooking them on the coil. But it ended up not being as big of a deal as I thought it was going to be, because I just clip it on the cover now. So anyway, some of the things that I loved about this planner, and I have like personal things in here, so I can't show you guys everything. But some of the stuff that I really love about this planner is that, one, it's colorful and it's colors that I like. My major thing about this one being a seasonal planner was always that it was so overly pink. And like pale pink. If it had been brighter pink, I might have been happier with it. But anyway, this thing had dividers that matched the seasons that it went with. And then the page opposite that matched this page. And this was before I really knew like what I wanted to do with this. And so that's why it's mostly blank. But these pages matched. And then when you open it to the calendar page coordinated with what was happening on this side. So we've got this green apple that gets carried all the way across here. So it's pretty nice. And these are stickers down here that I stuck there. But it's really nice. It has a flow. It shows all that stuff. Oh, there's paper there. Personal stuff. This was so cute. It's got a little metallic boo here with ghosts, and coordinates with the opposite page. And if you look in the calendar has purple splash across here, and then I could add some stickers from the seasonal sticker book. I just thought it was a lot of fun to have this, and it made dealing with planning a little bit nicer, and I just enjoyed it. So anyway, so those are some things about this guy that I liked. Oh, I like checklists. I also had these checklists, and you could buy matching checklists in a package and add them if you needed to. I'm still going through this, but they definitely did not match this planner, and that annoyed me to death. And so one of the things that I tried to do to get around that is pull the checklist pages out of my planner and run them through the copier and see if they would match. And that went very poorly on our copier, even on the color settings. I don't know, it was frustrating. I thought that would be magical though, because if that worked, I wouldn't have to rewrite the students' names all the time. But this guy, as a seasonal planner, I haven't gone through here and made sure that I removed everything. I don't know. I got frustrated with this one because it wasn't matchy in the same way. So here, this is the February spread. It says love. That's very nice. But it has nothing to do with this. It had the same page here for each month. So there was no continuity in that spread. And then when you open the inside, again, it was bland. Everything on here that's not this gray stripe or the black and white words is a sticker. It's something that I added to it to make it look seasonal. But what that means is that I know how to make a seasonal planner. So this year, I chose this planner. I think there was a seasonal one, but I wasn't that excited about it. And I thought to myself, you know what? I wonder if it's possible to make this seasonal. So I bought some accessories, right? These things go with it. If you watch my other video, I really like these dashboard bookmarks because I use them to mark. The major things I mark in my notebook are which day I'm on in the lesson planning parts, and then each of my pages that refers directly to attendance and grading. I have some that coordinate with this. It has already run away, probably because I stuck it in there. So I've got this one that I picked up from one of last year's that kind of coordinates. This guy obviously coordinates. He was designed to coordinate. I'll probably pull the black and white farmhouse one out and use that too. But one of the things that happened this year, in the past 2 years, I've offered the same sticker book for seasonal teacher stickers, right? This guy, which matched that One Happy Year planner. That's when I got it. Super cute. Doesn't match this guy. So he's off to the side now. I save my old sticker books. You know, I know it's possible to sell them online. I kind of have them kicking around in my classroom, and sometimes kids want a sticker. And I give them stickers because I'm fine with that. Anyway, there were a lot of sticker books offered this year, I thought, for teachers. One was the seasonal type book, and the other one's this teacher floral. And you'll notice that the seasonal type, you know, I kind of feel like it's the new version of this old one that I had. So I try not to buy a ton of sticker books every year. I've been doing this for a couple of years, so now I have a bunch of stickers. But I picked up the seasonal type sticker book and the Out for Adventure sticker book because it matches this guy. And the idea here is, can we make this into a seasonal planner? So this is great because it has a bunch of coordinating birds and stuff, and I think my daughter's probably going to steal some of those at some point. But if we just take a look inside our planner, we're going to see what we can do here. So for August, I really like this. I don't feel like it needs to be messed with, to be honest. So if I pull out the seasonal sticker book and we flip through it, there is a book that has this picture as the cover that is seasonal, that matches this, that coordinates with it. But it's got so much of this brown color. I was kind of like, I'm not into it. I like the birds. I want the birds, and I want all of these female ornithologists in my planner this year. So especially this year, since I'm teaching a lot of bio. So I was kind of flipping through this, and if this is supposed to go seasonal, it's not immediately apparent where all of it goes. So what I did is I printed off from the internet these sheets. This is all the dividers from my teacher planner. This is all the dividers from the seasonal planner. And I believe that the way that this goes is August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So because this is another teacher planner. So if this is August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Okay, so if I've got all those labeled, that can be a key for me to help me figure out what things need to go where. So if I take a look at this, August has, you know, I already like this. One thing I actually considered doing before I realized these had names in them is moving them around, because like September, I feel like this one should be blue and this one should be pink and that one, whatever. And this one could be this yellow color, right? So if I start kind of looking at these, like if I wanted to move September there, would that be something that's possible to do? In order to do that, I'd have to change this. And it's also got some dates down here at the bottom. I don't think that would be impossible to do. Now I'm kind of wondering, because I had some other sticker books that had the calendar months on it. Oh, I do have them. So if I wanted to, I could go through here and pull out August, September. This is one of the books I used last year. So there's October. So if I wanted to, could I take this pink one? we've got two options here. So option one is we could leave this and we could do some things to try to change it so that it looks more October-y. So if I look at my key, October's pumpkins, it's pretty easy. I actually had gone through and found some things that I thought might help tie these together. So here are some stickers that I thought looked a little bit more like what ought to go on in October. And then what I can do over here to make this tie in is to pull out some of these October things, right? So, you know, so I could pull out, this is really more for November. It's got candle, I didn't notice that. You know, our little grateful pumpkin, it's too far. These sorts of, these stickers would be really good for sticking in for these different things. We've got end of the first quarter. Did I see an end of the quarter? Oh, those are summer. But we got some more pumpkins. I've got some circles. Here we go. Progress report, grades due, those kinds of things could go in here. This guy, Out for Adventure, I think it's technically a student planner, a student sticker book. And so it's got things in it like study time, assignments, projects, but I can definitely pull in those pumpkin-y colors and use those. Here's a little, just some little boxes to write things in. These guys are super cute. And so we can find all that stuff. So that's one option, is we can just decorate this with the seasonal stickers, put some pumpkins across the top here. We can come on this side. If we decide that we don't want to keep this green background, we could look at doing it like this. You take the pink, you can use our pink one. What if instead we have pink on here? I could get rid of this green because I wouldn't have green at that point. Where did I can use my October sticker. I can come up with something to go there as a background. Let's see. So we could cover up that September thing. I'm trying not to pull from too many stickers, although I may just see if I can find some bigger month ones. Another option, we get some really wide washi. I could use this guy too. Should cover that up. Almost. If I put another circle sticker there and just covered up some of that space. And so there's two ways that you could be able to figure out a way that you like that you could do your spreads here that were seasonal. That would be the hardest part, is getting those to be seasonal. For these guys, you can make these seasonal really easily. All you got to do is take a look in your seasonal book and find some things that match with that season. So for October and November, the book loosely has pumpkins and mushrooms and leaves. It's pretty straightforward. If you're looking further in the year, I really like, you know, November, December. So here's our November page, you know, and this kind of works. I could leave that. And here's some of the things that you could put on top of that one. I've pulled in all the different colors, navy blue, some of the mushrooms. That would be great. For December, I really like this divider. It gives us a green one, which honestly kind of works with Christmas. And then the Christmassy stickers in the seasonal book look more like they're the right colors that match. And so even though this isn't set up as a seasonal planner, we can make it look like a seasonal planner because we can still coordinate it with those things. But there's things here with winter berries. Berries are really nice with, you know, and you can even tie the berries in over here as well. I think there's berry stickers in here. So you could take the berries, and I thought about putting berries like around the bird. Still wasn't quite sure what the gems were for. I think maybe for January. I don't know. He's cute too. But pink for January is a little weird. I feel like pink should be February. So if I make the pink one February, then that kind of works better. So I don't know. I'm going to play around with this for a little bit. If I come up with some good things, I'll show you. But if you're a person who really likes having a seasonal planner, don't count out this year using the seasonal type sticker book to make your planner into a seasonal planner. Because I think that because of the color choices that Happy Planner made, that's something that's very possible to do. So I hope that you have fun setting up your planner this year. Getting some things done a little bit ahead of time for the school year is always a good idea. I hope that you stay safe and you be well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.